You see, it is a curious thing, this business of spiritual awakening. For to be awake, in the truest sense, is not to possess some secret knowledge or to wield an arcane power. No, it is rather to see the utterly obvious, the astonishing ordinary, which so many eyes pass over in sleep. Imagine for a moment you are in a dream, wandering through mist and contrivance, believing the dream to be solid, real, unbroken. Then suddenly you stir, you awake, and the world has not changed, but you have. The room, the trees, the faces pass by as before, yet they glisten now with a kind of primordial shine, as if clothed for the first time in their true colors. You see, the spiritually awake live in a world that is not different, but is deeply, profoundly familiar, as if returning home after long exile. What do they see? Not angels flitting through the branches, nor destinies etched in the palms of their hands. No, they see the mask we all wear, our names, our histories, our ambitions, slipping ever so gently from the face of pure being. You begin to notice the way every laughter, every sigh, every sorrow is a ripple upon one vast, seamless sea, the one dancing behind many forms. And you, dear listener, are not a part. The great illusion is that you are merely a skin-encapsulated ego, a separate point of consciousness adrift in a hostile world. What the awake see is the interconnectedness, the dance of self and other, the perpetual play of shadow and light. They see the river, your life forever flowing, never stagnant, its waters made of both joy and pain, its banks impossible to separate from the current. To be awake is to notice every small thing, the softness of your breath as it brushes the inside of your chest, the silent symphony of leaves trembling outside your window, the way thought arises like a cloud and dissolves just as quietly. The awake do not live above the world, but within it, tasting each moment for what it is, a miracle and a mystery, refracted through the prism of time. But here is the paradox. The more you chase awakening, fixating on the extraordinary, the dramatic, the more it recedes. It cannot be grasped, only noticed in the spaces between, like the silence in music that makes the notes sing. The spiritually awakened are, in fact, those who have stopped demanding that life be different, and so they receive everything as a gift. They see the mask and are not fooled. They see the mirror in every encounter, the world reflecting back what is inside themselves. They notice the shadow too, not as an enemy, but as a signal. There is nowhere in you unworthy of the sunlight. Nothing to banish, but only to understand. You see, the truly awake never claim to be awake. To announce oneself enlightened is to put on yet another mask, another layer of performance. Instead, these people move quietly through the world, their eyes soft, their presence like the calm at the center of a storm. They appear ordinary, sometimes invisible, for their vision does not set them above or apart. It places them so fully within the stream of existence that they have become, in a sense, the river itself. So what do they see? They see you not as a stranger or adversary, but as the same life in different disguise. They see the birth and death of each moment, the futility of clinging, the beautiful futility of resisting. They feel the loneliness of separation dissolve into the intimacy of connection, the old heartbeat of the cosmos pulsing in the softest, most tender places. And as they look upon the stars, these so-called spiritually awake, they see not distant fires scattered in emptiness, but a mirror, a reminder that the light outside only reveals the light within. Would you know what they see? Close your eyes. Feel the breath, the heartbeat, the pulsing now. Let the river carry you, and the world will come alive, not changed but revealed.